It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay.
Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my 6-month post-op. Y'all know y'all always see me in my car, so I'm headed to Sonobello for my 6-month appointment. I'm super nervous because I really believe that I need a revision. Let me turn my ear up. I really believe I need a revision. My husband thinks I'm tripping, but I know my body. Y'all know I've been complaining about this in all my videos. I'm excited because I'm finally at the 6-month mark where I can talk to the surgeon to let him know my concerns and to let him see that I'm not crazy, and to show him where I feel like nothing was touched, because I have freaking back rolls that should have been removed. Like, there should be no back fat. I have abdominal fat that shouldn't be there because I got the upper and the lower done. I wasn't fat when I started out, but it's still fat there. So I'm just a tad bit nervous because I want to make sure all of my issues are addressed. And if they say that I can get a revision and get it quickly, like if I can get it within the next week or so, I'm going to do it. I have a trip scheduled for the 1st of August. And it's in Dominican Republic. But I remember it only really taking 5 days for me to get back to walking around and stuff. So if they say a week, then I'll have at least 2 weeks recovery time before my trip. And I'm not getting EX, I'm just getting lipo. So I would be okay with, wearing my garment and, covering up and stuff. I'd be okay with that because I have, full body bathing suits and not just like 2 pieces. I have whole piece, 1-piece bathing suits. I don't care anything about that. Shoot, for that matter, I'd wear my faja as my bathing suit and just wear a cover up over top of it so that I can, get in the pool and stuff. But I'm okay with starting the whole recovery process over because this has been a long journey. I'm super unsatisfied. I have not been quiet about my dissatisfaction. So I'm just hoping that they see what I see. And when I finish with this video, I'm going to pray because, I always put God before everything that I do, so that the words that I need to say are expressed and the outcome that I'm hoping for is achieved. Because that was a lot of money, and I know I can't get that money back, and I don't have enough money to start this whole process over again. So I'm just really hoping that a revision is allowed and that they'll fix my back and my front. So once that's done, then if the revision is done and the recovery process is another 6 months, so it'll be like Christmas before I'm like at my maximum results. I'm okay with that. That's like Christmas present, New Year's present. I just want to be flat. I don't have to be so flat that it's like washboard flat, but I'm not flat at all. So I just want to be, you know, the flat that I'm supposed to be. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm aiming for. And I believe that's what I should have because that's what I paid for. I have changed my eating. I have changed my diet. You know, my diet has changed. Well, I'm plant-based anyway, so I just cut out the sugar. I have lowered the amount of carbs that I take in. I exercise. I drink water. So I'm just waiting for everything else to come. So I know that I'll be in maintenance mode forever for like the rest of my life, but I at least have to get the first part done, which is the fat removed. I'm not trying to lose weight. That's not my goal because I like my weight. I actually like my weight. I just don't want to be fat. Like I don't want the gut and the back rolls. So I'm still at the point where I have to suck in, and I shouldn't have to suck in after all the money that I spent to be flat. I shouldn't have to suck my gut in. I shouldn't have a gut. So that's what we're working on, and I'm confident that it can happen. So I'm confident. I will check back in with you guys once I get to Sonobello. Alright? Okay guys, I'm here at Sonobello. So I'm back. This delicious. We about to see what this about to do. Yeah.
Hi, Aaron.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
How's it going?
It's going.
All right, can you stand up for me, please?
Yes. Take this off.
Yes. How have you been? Good? All right. So can I see these pictures, please? Aaron, can you put your arms up, please? Thank you. Turn around, please. Take your hair in your hand and put it forward, please, and then just turn completely to me. And let's pull your underwear down a little bit so I can see your waist completely. And then put your arm forward. So your skin contracted pretty good, Aaron. I mean, you know, everything is relative, of course, you know, but it contracted pretty well. Your shape is nice from the back. Let's see you from the side. You're better from the side too. A lot of this is gone. Turn from the front. Okay. You look great. I think you have a great result. Are you happy?
No. Because I'm not as
Why?
flat as I thought.
Why aren't you happy? Okay, come over here. Let's come over here and stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself. No, turn around. Okay, put your arm forward or up so you can see. So show me what you're not happy with.
Like this. I feel like
It's
I
pushing
look
out.
like a before picture.
It's pushing out, yeah.
Yeah.
You know why?
No.
It's your muscles. It's your muscles that are pushing out. This is, turn around to the side, okay? So you see this shape?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have that shape? Because of pregnancy, all right? When you get pregnant, the muscles splay out from each other. Hold this, please. The muscles splay out from each other, and your intestines push out, okay? Feel this, turn around. You feel this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 2 layers of skin with an intervening fat between them, okay?
Okay.
So the skin is about that thick, and the other skin is about that thick, and that layer between is fat, all right? So that, when I even pinch you big, is less than 1 inch. And it's across the board, meaning that the thickness of this fat all across your abdomen is the same. So there's no part of this that is like bulging out or fatty, all right? Take your stomach in. Okay, so you want to be like that, right? You know how you can be like that? Tummy tuck. That means a scar right there. Okay? That's the only way that you will be, somebody like you will become tight like that. Because reliposuctioning this is not going to do anything, and it's going to be to your detriment. Why? Because this human skin, like a carpet we put on the floor, has to have padding. If you don't have padding, it'll look like an old woman's shriveled skin. Okay? That thickness of skin, of fat that you have under your skin is what makes your skin nice and smooth. If you take that out, it'll be all gnarly, wrinkled, scarred. You don't want to do that.
And the back as well?
This is skin. Again, extra skin. Unfortunately, nothing that I know of that is out there yet can make these things go away completely. Over here, we use the Smart Lipo laser. Laser is a device that causes some skin tightening that we use over here, and we've used it for you. However, the only other thing is Vaser. Vaser is ultrasonic waves that also cause heat and cause some contraction. And I've seen that help a little bit. But don't expect anything to make it go away completely, and I would not recommend cutting it out because the scar back here is horrible. You do not want that. I think you have a very nice result. I think you have, first of all, this shape that you have is kind of natural for you. You know what I'm saying? If you did a tummy tuck, you could expect to become like that, at the expense of a scar going across here. So that's something that only you can decide whether it's worth it for you to do that or not. But I think that, given the way you look, I wouldn't do it. I think, you look great. You look nice. There's really not much that I would suggest you to do. I think that if you, for example, if you lost weight, this could go in a little bit. But you're always going to have that little bit of a protruding abdomen unless you do a muscle tightening procedure. And I'm really happy with the amount of skin contraction you got. Actually, you look pretty good, back here. All of these rolls are gone. Did you show her a picture from now? Did you take pictures from today? Yeah, take it and show it to her because I think that, she'll be happy to see all of these are, well, at least, they're not gone completely, but they're much, much better. Anyway, so sit down, let's talk a little bit more. Honestly, I think that if you want, I do that operation, not over here. If you want, Amanda can give you my card, and I can explain to you in my office how that works. We don't do that awake. You have to go to the hospital and be asleep to do that operation. And the scar is not that bad, and you can hide it in your bikini line, but that's the only way you can really tighten But there's nothing to suction from you.
Yeah, I think I want the information because I want it to be.
You want to be tight. Well, give her my card if she wants. She can call me. I mean, I'll be happy to talk to you. I mean, we can't talk about it here much because they don't do this over here. But I can explain it to you, and I mean, you'll look tight. I mean, if I did that for you, you'll be tight.
Okay.
And when you come, I can also explain about the Vaser machine to you if you want to try it. I've seen some success with that.
I've tried it to see if I could do the front and
Vaser?
Yeah.
Oh, you did Vaser?
Vaser and cavitation, yes.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, so you know about it then. All right, well. Okay.
Let me take, I'm going to take another picture.
All right. It was nice to see you.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so finished my appointment with the doctor. As you heard, no revision. Apparently I have no fat left in any of those places that I had the lipo. It's just muscle damage. So I either have to consider muscle repair, tummy tuck with muscle repair, or just live with my results, which is disheartening because if I'd have known before I got the lipo, I would have got the tummy tuck instead, and then everything would have been done at one time. So basically, you live and learn. I do have really good results. My skin is really, really tight, and like the elasticity in my skin is amazing, and all that hoopla, ooh, la-di-da. I'm just a little disappointed. So I just have to get through this period of disappointment, and I'm just figure out what my next step is. I don't have money just laying around for me to like just up and say, ooh, I want to get a tummy tuck. I don't. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what my husband says to see if there's something that I can do to get, maybe to have the tummy tuck done. I gotta check some folks out because the ultimate fear is getting a tummy tuck and the scar being really ugly and causing more emotional trauma. I don't know if I'm suffering with a bout of body dysmorphia, that because I feel like I look a certain way, but everybody else feels like I look a different way, and I don't really know what to do because I feel like I look fat. Everybody else feels like I look snatched, and I'm not snatched. Like, I still have protrusion. Like, I have the higher or middle protrusion where from having babies, the muscles are like just poking out, and I don't really know what to do. And there's nothing that the Sonobello people can do because, like he said, like he literally was. I was trying to pinch some fat too, so I really was trying to pinch fat, and I was not successful. So I don't know. I'm over it. I just now have to figure out what I plan to do next. I don't want to look weird, but I just gotta figure it out. Now I'm headed to pick up my grandbabies. I'm about to have a car full of babies.
not really looking forward to either, because he has a lot of hair, and of course he wants the most time-consuming hairstyle, which is gel twists. And I'm not really feeling it, but I am his hairstylist, so I'm gonna do it and get it over with. Alright guys, I will check you guys back in a bit.